This is a video response to Lawbubble's competitive video, and I'm gonna, going on what you were saying about paintballing. I'm a fairly geeky person in many regards, and for a good while I was involved in a gaming hobby called Warhammer 40,000, which is done through Games Workshop, and Warhammer Fantasy Battle as well. And I did it from about the time I was 14 to about 24. And what you do with that is you buy plastic kits, you stick them together, and you paint them like that. Well, not quite like this, because I did some work myself with this one. And you buy them, and you put them together, and you paint them, and then you plonk them on a table, and you play war games with them, which is where you use a tape measure to move them, and you use dice to shoot. And it sounds, and it is quite sad. It's quite fun, but it's still quite sad. And we used to get, when I was playing, we used to get people who'd come in, and it was predominantly, though not exclusively, the older gamers that used to be like this. And the best thing you can say about them is they're men who are in dire need of a shag. Because they take it so seriously. They don't seem to realise that you're playing with plastic and metal toy soldiers. You're moving around a board, and you are shouting at people, and they are literally shouting at people, going, "You can't move that far. Your movement allowance is 6 inches. You move 6 inches and 1.2 millimeters. Can't do it. Not allowed. Move it back." And I'm not kidding. They become so competitive. But it's not even, with sports, yes, you're competitive. You have to be competitive in order to win. With games as well, you have to have some degree of competitiveness in order to win. Because if you've got no competitiveness, there's no desire to win. But there's competitiveness, and then there's anally retented, win at any cost despite the spirit of the game competitiveness. And that is, I understand exactly what you mean, Lawbubble. It's really, really quite sad. But that's my 2 cents.